What's up, all you legends? Welcome back to part 14 of our Pokemon Unbound walkthrough. We're back in Epitome Town, and today's video is all about Thundercap Mountain. So we're gonna explore Thundercap Mountain, but before we do, I wanna upgrade some of my Pokemon. We're gonna evolve Vulpix now into Alolan Ninetales, which is gonna be pretty sweet. I want to evolve all the other Pokemon in my team. Boom! There we have it. We got Ninetales now. And it's trying to learn Dazzle Gleam, which is a fairy type move. And I just want to give you guys some tips for Thundercap Mountain. You want a lot of ice attacks and fairy attacks to get through Thundercap. If you have ice and fairy attacks, Thundercap Mountain's going to be a breeze. I pretty much went through the whole Thundercap Mountain with just my Alolan Ninetales. So just keep that in mind. Alolan Ninetales was a beast. Here's the rest of my team. I've got Kadabra, which I'm going to evolve to Luxray, but I'm going to swap Luxray out. Gyarados, Nidoking, Magmortar. So I'm going to swap Luxray out with Electabuzz. But first I want to evolve Kadabra. So I've got the item. To evolve Kadabra, you've just got to use the link cable, I believe. I think once all my Pokemon have evolved, I'm going to be more than ready. Okay, Kadabra is evolving. Yeah, boy. Let's see what Alakazam looks like. I still love watching Pokemon evolve. Boom! There we have it. Congratulations, your Kadabra is now an Alakazam. My team is looking pretty jacked, even if I do say so myself. There we have it, Alakazam, Psychic type. And I did catch an Electabuzz in this cave, and you can evolve it using the Electrizer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I swapped out Luxray for Electabuzz, because Electabuzz is one of my favorite electric types. And now we've got an... boom! Electabuzz evolved into Electivire. So I've just evolved like 3 Pokemon, half of my team. I'm very happy with how my team looks now. I don't think I'm going to be swapping out any Pokemon anytime soon. I'm probably going to have this team for a while. And I did go and train Electabuzz up in the battle training place in Dresco Town. So I did that all off camera. I didn't want to waste your guys' time. I want to try to keep the videos and this walkthrough as short as possible, just show the important bits. But I did train up Electabuzz, so his EV is maxed out at the moment. I focused mostly on attack for Electabuzz. And I was lucky, I got a pretty strong Electabuzz that I caught. It was a 3-star using the Dex Nav. And in this cave, there's a lot of cool electric types. You can catch Magneton. And if you level up Magneton in this cave, it can evolve into Magnezone, but only in this cave, so that's a useful tip for you guys. And also, Nosepass. Nosepass you can catch in this cave, and it can also only evolve if you level it up in this cave, so keep that in mind. There's also Charjabug that you can catch and evolve in this cave, but Charjabug will also evolve with Lightning Stone, Thunderstone. And to evolve Electabuzz, you've got to catch an Elekid. Elekid are also found in this cave. You can use your Dex Nav. And some Elekids are holding the item you use to evolve Electabuzz. So it is a cool time for you guys to get a strong electric type. There's already been a couple that we've come across the game. You could have Electivire like me, you could get an Ampharos. There is Magnezone that you can get in this cave, which I think is actually a beast of an electric type. And yeah, Nosepass can also evolve in this cave, which is also a really cool stone type, so just keep that in mind. Come and do a bit of battling and hunting in the cave. Also, you want to try and max out your Pokemon's levels now just to make things easier. If your team isn't maxed out at level 40 now, then come and do some battling. Come and do some grinding. I'm very happy with my team that I've got at the moment. Like I said, Ninetales has helped me a ton in this cave. So if you are struggling, definitely get a Ninetales and a Alolan Ninetales. Or just use some strong fairy and ice attacks, and you'll be good to go. There are a couple cool items and stuff you can pick up in the cave too. So I'm going to try to pick up all the important stuff so you guys know where it is. And what we have to do in this cave is actually try to find the shadows. Because previously, the shadows caught Moltres and Articuno, and they're here in Thundercap Mountain trying to get Zapdos, the last one of the legendary birds. Okay, and we just got another Zygarde cell, so we're still slowly getting those. Remember, all the side missions that we're still doing, we're going to go back and do them eventually. Okay, but what I was saying is Shadow Admin needs all 3 of the legendary birds to break some seal that's protecting them. So that's what we're here for. We're here to try to stop the shadows from getting Zapdos, because if they do get all 3, they're going to break the seal, and who knows what's going to happen. There's going to be all kinds of devastation going on, which we don't want. So hopefully we can make it in time and stop the shadows from catching Zapdos. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. We might be in for some trouble. So this place is quite large. I have used Super Repulse because I have just about maxed out all my Pokemon. All my Pokemon are at level 40. And we did get Strength recently, so that's why there's a whole bunch of Strength puzzles that we've got to do here. So a lot of times you got to push these stones onto the little buttons. They're all pretty easy. Here's a nurse to heal your Pokemon, and don't worry, you don't have to battle her first, she just heals your Pokemon. Okay, but it's quite easy. Just push the stones on these buttons into the water, hop across. You've got a few Shadow Grunts to battle, but no one's too much of a challenge. They're all pretty easy. And there we have it. Now we've made it through to, I think the next floor is the 5th floor. And, sorry, the 3rd floor. I'm way off. Okay, so if you come up here, you're going to battle the Juggler. After defeating him, go out and inside again. And then you'll be able to pick up this iron. Now we are on the 3rd floor, and to just get that little Pokeball on the island to the left of us, I was just trying to have a look here. We're going to have to try push the bottom rock to the left. So we've got to try get across this little patch of water first here, which we can do by pushing the stone at the top. There we go. Now we can try get underneath and push the bottom left stone more left. There we go. We can't get that Pokeball at the far end. I think we need Surf to get it. But we did get a Max Repel, which is pretty useful. Okay, then once you've got that Pokeball, you pretty much got to go out and in again, so the stones reset. Okay, not too difficult. Now all that we have to do is push the bottom stone to the right. And we should be able to go down to the bottom island. Easy peasy. This one we push to the right. And the next one we push down. So, pretty darn easy. And then down again. And we should be able to reach the ladder here. Okay, so we've made it through. That puzzle was really easy. And here's a grunt. Uh-oh. They said Flips is on their tail, so they're getting freaked out. They've heard that here. And yeah, we're coming to stop them. Hopefully we can stop them from taking the Zapdos. Okay, whoa, there's a bit of an earthquake. We got more shadow grunts to battle. All still very easy. Especially with my Ninetales. If you don't have us or fairy attacks, it might be a bit more difficult. But we beat all the shadows. Here's a chance to heal your Pokemon, so you might want to come back and heal your Pokemon again. I do think I'll come back and heal them after a few battles, because there are a couple grunts to get through here. And I am using repels, because like I said, my Pokemon are maxed out. I just want to get through here and try to find Shadow Admin and stop them from getting the Zapdos as quickly as possible. Okay, we've beat all 3 of those grunts, and it looks like we're at a dead end. We can't get anywhere. That sucks. So we're gonna go back down. Here are some Pokemon trapped in the lasers. So I think we've got to try to free them. They're all like locked up in that cage within with the laser beams. Okay, we beat another Shadow Grunt. And there's more Pokemon locked up, okay. I have the key. Okay, when you battle this admin and defeat her, you will get the barrier key to turn off these barrier laser beams. And that grunt was also pretty easy to battle. She did have a Gengar, which was pretty cool, but it wasn't tough at all if your Pokemon are maxed out at level 40. And just pick up this escape rope. You are gonna want it to leave the caves easily if you don't have any in your storage. And then I did just come and heal my Pokemon because there is a final battle coming up. You don't want your Pokemon to be going in with a disadvantage. And here is a Thunderstone that we picked up, which is really useful if you want to evolve some electric types like Charjabug. So go and pick that up, don't forget it. And now we're gonna try and make it up to where we got stuck, and the Pokemon we freed are here, so they are repairing the stairs for us. What legends! Thank you, Pokemon. And we have found them. We have found Marlon, the Shadow Boss. The all-seeing eye now become lightning that smites all evil. Synchron Toron, descend to me, Zapdos, shake the sky and let thunder roar. Come forth from the stormy clouds in which you dwell. And there we have it. There's Zapdos. He's come down. But we can't let him catch him. Please don't catch Zapdos. Okay, Zapdos knocked out one of their Shadow Warriors. Zapdos looks like he's pretty strong. He's sending all 3 on them, and boom! Zapdos knocked all the Shadow Warriors out. But Marlon says, leave it to me. I'm gonna catch you. He sends out his Crocodile, which should be very strong against an electric type. And he catches it. Sure, so that's not good. Now we've got to beat Marlon, and hopefully we can try to get Zapdos away from him. What were you doing? I stationed all the guards. How did you get here? I even destroyed the stairs behind me. Ha ha ha, but I freed the Pokemon and they helped us build the stairs again. You can't stop me, Marlon. I'm gonna stop you, though. But now we are going to be battling Marlon, and he's got Zapdos on his team. So we are going to be battling Zapdos, which I'm pretty scared We look pretty strong just knocking out those Shadow Warriors. But let's go. And the first Pokemon he sent out is Zapdos, level 41. It's only one level stronger than mine. But luckily my Ninetales has Ice Beam, which is very effective against flying types. We nearly knocked him out in one shot. Yeah, that's right, he withdrew his Zapdos. And he sent out Dusclops. I think my Fairy attack would be quite effective. So I'm going to try use Dazzle Gleam against him. But the damage, he's hardly doing any damage. Luckily, our Ice Beam did give Dusclops Frostbite, so even though I'm confused and not hitting him, he's still losing a bit of health each turn. Okay, Ninetales is really failing me now. He's confused and just not attacking. He's been confused like 3 times in a row, and he's still not attacking. Ninetales, you're letting the team down. Okay, Ninetales got knocked out. We might have to revive him. We'll see how the rest of the team does. And they sent out Crocodile, the big boy Crocodile. Okay, I sent out Electivire, which probably isn't great. He's gonna knock my electric type out, and he does. One shot and Electivire is gone. I have to be clever. Let's send out Gyarados. Some water attacks will be strong against Crocodile. I think he's like a ground type. There we go, Waterfall. Boom! Almost knocked him out. Super effective. Okay, and he used a Hyper Potion. So bear that in mind. He does have a Hyper Potion. But one more Waterfall should knock him out. And it does knock out Crocodile. So far, so good. Hasn't been too difficult yet. He's sending Zapdos out again, so I'm swapping. Nidoking, you come out. Gyarados is weak against electric types. Nidoking should handle business. Let's do a Poison Tail. We attack first, and goodbye, Zapdos. Zapdos wasn't actually hard at all. So that's surprising. Zapdos was easier than Crocodile. Okay, we're going to send out Gyarados again because he's sending out a flying type, so I've got an Ice type attack. Avalanche should be quite effective against flying. And yes, one shot, son. Knocked him out. Okay, we knocked out 3 of his Pokemon. Now he's sending out Sharpedo. I don't think that's too much of a challenge. Oh, but it's Mega Evolving. Mega Sharpedo, this might be a problem. Oh, and he one-shots Gyarados. What the heck? That's not good. Let's try sending out Nidoking. Maybe we can get a Bulldoze and he gets his Aqua Jet knocked me out. Can you believe it? Aqua Jet knocked out Nidoking. Okay, I have to be careful. I only got 2 Pokemon left. Magmortar's not going to be strong against a water type, so I'm going to sacrifice him and rather revive Ninetales. I think I'm going to try revive Ninetales and Gyarados. Gyarados is also like a water dragon type, so I think it might be a bit stronger. But Ninetales, I think, is the key. If we can heal Ninetales, and he can get his Fairy attack in, his Dazzle Gleam attack, we should be able to take out Sharpedo if we can survive his first shot. So sorry, Gyarados, we're gonna have to sacrifice you too and just heal Ninetales up so he's got max health. I believe I've got a Moo Milk still, I do. I've got 2 left. And we're putting it all on Ninetales. It's all or nothing at the moment. Gyarados has knocked out 1 shot. So now, Ninetales, you have to perform. Don't let us down. Don't let the team down, Ninetales. Let's do Dazzle Gleam. Okay, we survived the first shot. And boom! We knock out Sharpedo. That's what I'm talking about. And he's just got Dusclops left, but he's so weak. I think one Dazzle Gleam should knock him out. And it does. Boom! Shadow Admin Marlon is finito. So he wasn't that tough, just his Sharpedo was quite strong, so be careful of that Sharpedo, guys. It will one-shot everything if it gets going. And Marlon said he's gonna release the Zapdos. I can't believe it. So we taught him a thing or two, and we've got to meet up with Jax in Epitome Town. And Zapdos is free. We stopped him, yeah. Okay, instead of going all the way out again, go use that escape rope that we picked up a bit earlier. That'll get us out quickly. But wow, so cool to see Zapdos, and so cool that we beat Marlon and he had to set him free. So we've kind of stopped the Shadow's plans, or delayed it at least for a while. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we're back out, and here's Jax. Flips, please tell me you have good news for me. Zapdos, is it? Really, that's amazing. I thought for sure Marlon would escape with Zapdos, even if you beat him. Guess even he knew when to fold, huh? Well, if Zapdos is safe, we can take a well-earned breather. You're taking on the gym challenge, right? In Ptarmigan Mansion. It's not exactly an official gym. Think of it as 4.5. I heard that if you beat the successor of the mansion, you'll be able to wield an incredible power. Okay, so we got like a semi-gym leader challenge in Ptarmigan Mansion. And that's gonna unlock super strong ability for us. And Jack says we must meet up with them in Dahara City, going up from Route 12. And we're gonna unlock Mega Evolution in Ptarmigan Mansion, so that's gonna be crazy. Mega Evolutions, we need it, because as we saw, Sharpedo Mega Evolve and almost killed my whole team, so hopefully we can Mega Evolve soon. But that was Thundercap Mountain, guys. Really fun working our way through there. Not too difficult. Thanks for watching, guys.